than that. Get on what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. David Bruce here. The weekend of...
I'm waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breaking in, shaping up. Then it's a revolution, I suppose. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa.
Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. Steph Curry's out there with Harden. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. And it's LeBron in at the force line. And for the home team, Magic Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. They've got Olajuwon. He knows how to come up with the big plays in the big games, the rebounding, the inside scoring, and that looming presence. Then it's Bird, and it's Wilkins in at the four-man position. Here's Antetokounmpo. The feed to LeBron. Shoots a three. No good from Antetokounmpo.
That's not his shot at all. Way too far beyond his range.
Now here's Wilkins. Clock at 6. Stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup.
A good way to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
Johnson against Curry. Back to Bird. Now Olajuwon inside. Curry dishes to Harden. Antetokounmpo. That's blocked by Bird. It's Wilkins with the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
The 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Number 8. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I had a chance to catch up with the head coach. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And thank you, Doris. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Here's Antetokounmpo. One-on-one here. Here's Wilkins. A stupendous finish in traffic. Wilkins has got his second bucket.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Antetokounmpo. They get the rebound. Harden kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Cousins. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrow.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of the team ready to fight back into this game. Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Curry passes to Cousins. That's good.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Gotten all 5 of those shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Backing him down is Johnson. Shaq. Johnson dishes to Barkley. The kick out to Wilkins. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by LeBron. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. There's the pass to Harden. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Dishes it to Oneil. Jordan with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. The kick out to Wilkins. Back to Shaq. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Gets the bucket.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
It's Wilkins with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Curry kicks to LeBron. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got 6.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to LeBron. Just his first attempt. It's blocked by Shaq. He dishes it to Jordan. Into Johnson. Curry passes it to LeBron. Wilkins gets the rebound. Wilkins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barkley outside. From the arc. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry dishes to Cousins. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Barkley sends it back. And they're on the break. Shaq kicks to Johnson. Curry with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's LeBron. Another miss by LeBron.
Yeah, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Here's Curry. Can't hit. And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team, they lead by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong, and they've put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
Now here's Wilkins. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Thomas, and it's rejected. And they'll keep possession. A 3-ball. Thomas with another miss.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
In nearly 7. 40% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Wilkins passes to Thomas. Pulls up. Shaq off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Leonard dishes to Durant. Durant with another miss. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And Shaq with the slam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
It's Thompson off the drive. Thomas grabs the board.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Barkley kicks to Shaq. The kick out to Wilkins. Money from the wing. Wilkins has got 8. Nice game. Great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
He's getting to the rack all game. If they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Irving double team. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Wow, just a total loss of concentration right there.
Well, those kinds of mistakes in this game is in danger of getting away from it.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Here's Ewing. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
There's the bucket. Good. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Thomas passes to Barkley, expanding his range. The offensive rebound. Here's Ewing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Durant attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Thomas dishes to Barkley. Drexler outside. Off target from three-point range. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Leonard. Cousins, a follow-up flush.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Yes, some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
Wilkins' shot is off.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Irving can't get it to go. 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. From the line, and Wilkins gets it to go. Wilkins has got 10 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Durant, yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Thomas kicks to Ewing. Wing shot on the way, and it's in off the backboard. Ewing's got 6 points in the quarter.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Leonard kicks to Durant. The dish to Cousins. He's against Ewing. Tries from 7. And Cousins puts it back in. 10 points for him.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. All sorts of time. Thompson misses.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Thomas against Irving. Back to Durant. From past the arc. Count the bucket. Durant's got 7.
Well, when you think about instant offense, his name comes to mind immediately. Doesn't take much for him to get it going and run off a string of buckets.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender. Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition. But it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now. And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
It's Wilkins with the drive. Takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 12.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. An even 3-on-3 break. Stolen by Durant. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that one's good, Irving.
You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position.
Oh, look out! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just degrading right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Here's Leonard and Barkley with the ball. But they'll get another chance. And Cousins gets it to go. And so that's the end of the first half. The home team up 11. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports. It's been a great Sunday of basketball so far. The home team is on a tear right now. The assist total indicative of their unselfish play, spreading that ball around. Dominique Wilkins has been lights out in the first 2 quarters. He's got 14 points, and his field goal percentage has been great. A lot of high-quality looks. On the other side, the away team not off to a great start. The outside shot just not there for them today, but that certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. The first half was a letdown for LeBron. Everything's been rimming out for him. He's got to be frustrated. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Looking at the game for Wilkins, he's got 14 points and 1 assist.
I had no idea we'd be seeing a performance like this one today.
Totally dominant. I mean, pure domination.
That'll be a 5-second call. Harden right side. Kicks it to Curry. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. The rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
6 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now, here is Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Curry. Lots of room. Shot's good.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Magic Johnson. We checked in for Clyde Drexler. The drive by Jordan.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
That's some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Harden. Feeds it to George. The tray. Outside Curry. LeBron James on the wing. Second chance shot. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Bird, the pass to Johnson. With the fadeaway. Stolen by Harden. Here's the break. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Outside Wilkins. Here's Shaq. Banked in off the glass. Shaq's got 10.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys. Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
They've really caused a lot of trouble with their defense, and it's paying dividends for them at the other end.
Well, it's the old saying, good defense lead to good offense, and there's no question that's the case right now.
Bird dishes to Johnson. He kicks to Jordan. Wilkins. Inside to Shaq. And the layup falls. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
That's 4 straight from the field, guys. Off to a quick start this third quarter.
He feeds it to Harden. Back to Curry. He passes it to LeBron. And here's George for 3. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. Wilkins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jordan. Back to Wilkins. Now the feed to Oneil. Kicks it out to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Here's Bird. Jordan inside. Guarded by Harden. And Shaq with the slam.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Harden kicks to LeBron. The 3 from George. Up again. Throws it down with the quick back jam.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
Tore it down that time.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
.125 left here in the third quarter. The shot will not go.
He's been what?
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Nice game. Great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for James Harden. .112 left in the third. Antetokounmpo kicks to George. Shaq with some nice D.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Fires from deep. Bird can't get that one to fall.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Into Jordan, into Shaq. Paul George with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. The dish to Westbrook. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The kick out to Wilkins. The pass to Bird. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Again, the miss by Bird.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Curry outside. Good. Curry's got 9. Now Wilkins. 16 points for him. Here's Bird. 2 on the clock. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The home team, they lead by 9.
All right.
And the final period of play just about to start. The visitors with the ball. 9-point game. Dishes it to Thompson. A three-pointer, no good.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Johnson against Thompson. Shaq kicks to Johnson. Wilkins. Back to Johnson. He's covered by Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's Shaq. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Westbrook, here we go. Got that bucket in no time at all.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Shaq, he's guarded by Cousins. Wilkins against Durant. Shaq passes to Wilkins. Back to Shaq. Outside Wilkins. Passes it to Jordan. Bird from downtown. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson dishes to Oneil. And here's Bird for 3. Again, the miss by Bird.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Ball's knocked loose. Durant. Bird covering. Here's Leonard. No good off the front iron.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Wilkins kicks to Bird. Goes up to the stripe. Good on the shot.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. High post Cousins. He dishes it to Leonard. Wilkins grabs the miss. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Bird. That doesn't go either for Bird. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Leonard with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Leonard attacking. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And Leonard gets it to go.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Well, he's one player who can get hot in a big hurry. It's like he has an on-off switch, and once it gets flipped on, he's tough to stop.
And something else he has on his resume are his ball skills. What a ball handler and dribbler. I mean, he looks like he was born with a basketball in his hands. It looks like it's part of his body.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Isaiah Thomas checked in for Magic Johnson. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Leonard, the pass to Westbrook. Very good from outside.
Well, that's the way to get the board there.
Just been rebounding well all game long. The dish to Bird. Outside Wilkins. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break. Shot from 12. And Leonard gets it to go. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Thomas kicks to Wilkins. Outside Wilkins, 8 feet away, and he hits the jumper for 2. Wilkins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And that rebounding has enabled them to keep the lead.
And has allowed second chance opportunities for him, which are very valuable.
Huge. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Durant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Durant. Feeds it to Westbrook. The putback. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
That's how to make your mark on the board, with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Yeah, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle, for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
Westbrook kicks to Thompson. Antetokounmpo. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed to...
Oh! You're kidding me?
Power punch right there.
Great. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Shot is off. Shaq with some nice D. Gone 7-15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Wilkins from the high post. He drills it.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. 9 feet out. And the rejection by Harden. Irving for 3. Trains it from downtown.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Inside to Shaq. Throws it from deep. Can't connect. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
All set. Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Dominique Wilkins.
Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Get up, first shot, strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is a party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it always. Grown music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And